Hello, hello. Hi, Sheen. How are you today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. All right. Time to scream. Okay. All right, let's go. I'm okay. I just had a little baby cold, but I feel like poopy. Which is okay. Um, it is what it is. Every time I go to a convention, guaranteed somebody's gonna get sick. So that's just the way that it goes. But that's alright. Why are all of these... Let's see. I need like a bookmark. Yeah, let me get a mock-up here. So today I'm gonna be just making a billion things of social media. Yeah, I've been mostly just drowning. It's tough working over the weekend like I did, where I'm at an event for 2 days effectively, because then I lose out on all of my time to be able to do my homework, and so all of a sudden I'm like way behind on everything, and it is crazy. Would not recommend. Can I change the colors of this thing? Or is it just, nope, I can't. That was a nice thought, but I figured that was the case. Yeah, my nose is still a little sniffly. Everything is chapped and I am sad. Got a lot to do. But we're gonna get through it. Okay, what I'm gonna do... So, I'm actually gonna dip out for just a second. Yeah, so I gotta somehow figure out how to, like, also fit in, like, going to the grocery store and maybe going to the gym if I feel so inclined to do so. It's just a lot. How do I add a drop shadow in Canva? Navigate to shadows. Oh, interesting. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, weird though. Well, this is unfortunate. That's a shame because this is what we need. However... Why would you do this to me? I'm going to... Well, this may not be something... I might end up having to fudge this in a different way. Yep, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Can I add a shape? Actually, I'm gonna be good. Well, actually, just kidding. And I know that this is probably not 100% accurate, but we're gonna make it work. This will make sense. You know, honestly, this is rough. There's gotta be one in here that's free. Alternatively, the problem is that I have a lovely little, like, tilted is like a 3/4 object. I'm thinking way too much about this. I really need to, like, just fly through this if I can and not worry too much about how these look, because honestly, nobody's gonna care. Nope, and that's not gonna work either. Damn. Oh, actually. Oh, actually. Oh, I did it. I did it! Okay, there was. You want to know what the problem was? Is that there's this tiny little weeny drop shadow that you can barely see that's in my original image. It's in my original image, and it's very difficult to see. And so Canva was like, I don't know what you're trying to get me to do here with this. And I'm like, look, I'm too lazy to put it into Photoshop and do this. Canva, you just gotta trust me. And Canva was like, I can't. I don't know how to do this. It's okay. Oh, and actually, you know what, truly? You know what I need, and I realize I am well, I'm gonna be making this into videos. Never mind. I'm cool. Never mind. Also, hey Cyber, what's going on? Welcome to Suffering Town. My brain is functioning at like half capacity because I am kind of sick. I have a little cold, and it is rough. And I'm looking at my social media calendar. And then let me get this over here, and we're gonna use maybe black. Hello. Because once I can start to uh, actually get this to do what I need to do, we're gonna be in a good spot. Honestly, Mood, sometimes you just gotta sit down. That was literally me all this weekend. I can understand, I can relate. Well, welcome, I'm glad you're hanging. Hopefully your legs figure themselves out soon. I'm sorry that they are being not cooperative. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Look at that. Not a fan of that. Want people to still be able to read it. That's pretty good. And let me figure out. I need to add some bats and stuff. Give me some bats. Oh, actually, you know what? I have the perfect graphic for this. I just gotta wait for them to work. Honestly, true. I'm glad that you're kind to your body, though, because sometimes that's just the way that it goes. Oh, it's not in here. I think it's actually in my merch folder. Yep. Ah, nice. I knew this would come in handy someday. This random sticker that I made. Excuse me. Canva, please. Canva chill. I'm gonna go ahead and put this behind. So position, let's go backward. Everybody likes bats. And this one I can also, too, add a shadow. Interestingly. And this one will actually work because it's a perfectly clean PNG. So that's cool, I'll leave that alone. And then let me get some, I feel like some actually glitter, or like stars. I wish I could find some like white star glitter, maybe, that doesn't look like butt. These aren't bad, actually. I don't think that these are the worst, so we're gonna grab this. Let's see. I might go a little bit brighter than this. Hi, what's up?
Would you like some cheddar cheese on your egg?
Yes, I would love some cheddar cheese on my egg. That sounds good, thank you. Actually, I'm just gonna go with white. Just kidding. Yeah, so I don't make graphics too often. This is where I'm at. I'm not necessarily, like, the best social media marketer on the face of the planet. I'm way better at making video content than I am at making image content. So we're gonna, I guess, try and make stuff that's compelling looking for the most part. I do like all of these little chubby bats. They're so cute. I just need like a good bat though, not anything that's like silly looking. And something that's kind of non-obtrusive. What are you doing? Oh, I like that neon bat, but also... Oh my god, that derpy bat. There are so many derpy bats. There are too many derpy bats. I love how there's just like a baseball bat in here. That's not what we want. I wish that there was a way to filter through what is like premium content and what is not, but they don't want you to do that because they want you to pay them money. They want you to see the thing and go, yes, I would like to buy that for $1. Oh my god, Batman. Thank you.
Would you like
Incredible. What's
Some
up?
coffee? Would you like some coffee?
I'm so sorry.
Would you like some coffee?
Thank you. Yeah, they're a little a little stupid like that. True, and I do get it. You know, it's like I understand that they have to make money. You know, I do understand, but like also, yeah, filtering through this is gonna be rough. I'm going back to the top because some of them just look not great. Some of these are just real bad because I'd love like a spread out bat like that, but like I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna bring all of these to the back, or not all the way to the back, and then we're gonna get maybe like, I think I saw like one more that I kind of liked. See, but I don't know if I even like these. Hold on, let me squint. I'm squinting at the thing. I need something else on the table. That's what I need. So what we're actually gonna do is we're going to backtrack and grab something else. I don't know if I'll be able to find what I'm looking for without it being premium. But we're gonna find out. Once I get this one done, it'll be easier to copy paste through everything. Actually, can I get like red or purple? No, no purple. How about... Nope, these are awful. Never mind. I take it back. I'm like, where can I search goth succulent? Like, is that... I don't need a coked out cactus. That's not what is on my list of things. Yeah, doing this while sick, not great. But you know what? That's okay. Man, and all of the really pretty ones are, of course, premium. So we're gonna do this. So now we gotta go tools, and then I gotta make sure it's a Creative Commons. Damn. Darn you! Oh, but this one's actually pretty good. Ha 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 ha. It's this one. Great, I love it when that happens. Huge fan. It's not quite the right color, but it's still pretty good, and what I might be able to do as well is actually force it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hi, what's up?
Do you want cream and sugar today, or do you want it just black?
Cream and sugar, please. Thank you. I can like force it to be darker than it actually is. Graphic design is something else, y'all. I can illustrate. Give me the illustrations. I can do all of that. Graphic design. I got nothing. I got nada. Anything else? What else we got? I guess I'll go with this, because the blue is kind of nice. And I'll put this one behind. True! Yeah, it is really like 99% fonts. You're right. Yeah, and color to me, that's not the worst. But it's like trying to figure out how to balance these things so that way they don't like have weird issues. And like I feel like, you know, this text is like really boring. So I'm gonna do some quick research here. Because I'm wondering if actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and I'm actually going to get rid of this text, and we're going to have day 1 be a completely different font, I think. But I need it to be kind of a cute swirly. Let's see, we need like a heading font. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Like something that's kind of aesthetically nice looking here. Mr. Cat! My cat has entered the chat. Get out of here, Mr. Cat. This is my egg. But I need to be able to see my monitor, honey. Oh. Ugh. This poor cat. He's okay. He feels like he doesn't get any love ever, and I'm like, I don't think that that's true, dude. Cause I'm like, do I? Cause I'm maybe. We love Mr. Cat. It's true. His name is Tatsu. He has one eyeball. We adopted him in March. He was a rescue cat. And he's a great cat. Why is that a link now? You would like to visit the website Mr.Cat? Alright, so the question is... I need to try and figure out how to get this text on here in a way that's cute. And then I don't think it's gonna be Brittany. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
My fiance is the best. Also, this egg is really, really good. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna put this over here like this, but I think this is gonna be like a black font. Hello. How do we feel about this? What is... Oh, that's an orphan. We don't like that. I don't know if I need to... Nope, not that. Hi, Cal. How's it going? Okay, so now let's see. I need, like... Can this be a bolded font? I really need, like, a... big, bold font. I thought your background notif was a bot. It is not. Is it the smartest? No. But is it a bot? Also no. And that's okay. Yep, it's a friendly bot. We like this bot. He's dumb, but we like him. Do I do this like this? And now the question is white the right answer here? Maybe it is. Nope, that's not the answer. Fascinating. Correct. He's dumb, but we like him is the tagline for this book. I'm not even exaggerating, actually. Darius, the main character, has like 2 brain cells, and they barely rub together. And he's funny and very sweet. He's really bad at being a vampire and doesn't know how to cope, and that's okay. It's not his fault. Hey, is this starting to look dumb? I don't think I need all of this text. Hold on. I think I could just leave it as at this. And people would be like trying to convince, does this make sense? People would be like trying to convince me of what? And then they'll actually read the text underneath the post. Does that make sense? Like, I could just leave this alone. Oh, I just found a needed horse colors and marking sheet. That's so useful. There's so many different types of horses out there. Horses scare me. That is a fact. I have a horse fear. Ah, this is super useful. Look at this person on DeviantArt coming in absolutely clutch with this information. That's dope. So useful. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna make all these and then I'm gonna load them into the thing so that I don't have to do it. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So we got number 1. Alright, so now I gotta, like, actually... I have to try and figure out how to make these super spooky looking. I have a friend who absolutely loves horses, so I'm not used to horses scare me. Yep, I hate drawing them. Can't do it. Absolutely not. I had a teacher who was a professional, like, she was a fine art painter, and literally what she and her mother both did professionally was paint horses. And they were, ooh, that is rough looking. They were very, 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 very good at it. Like, we're talking like thousands of dollars a month just professionally painting horses, which is insane to me. I cannot do it. And then on top of that, horses are very lorg. I don't know. I like that one, but I kind of need night. We'll see if I can find one at night, but if not, that's well, I'm gonna keep it on the image. If I can't find night, I'll use this one because I actually really do quite like that. Hans, true. I know too many weird anatomy facts about horses, and the fact that they function. Yes, correct. Yes, that's it. That's it. Ooh, this one though. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Okay, hold on. This is our guy. Horses will eat meat if given the chance. I mean, most things will. So will deer. So, like, that's somehow, I think, actually the least upsetting thing to me. Does that make sense? They're beautiful, though. Freaky, but beautiful. I'll do this, and then I need to do my adjust here, and we're gonna go cooler in temperature, and then darker in brightness. We're gonna bump those shadows up, bump the blacks up a little bit desaturated, and we're gonna grab a vignette and throw it on there. Yep. And then what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna move this. We're gonna take this, make this black, drag this over here like this, and then we're gonna change the opacity, and we're gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna grab text, and I'm going to use this font. I used to have this other horse sheet I could look at, but it was taken down. Oh no! Yeah, you can. I would save it at that point, right? I'd be like, this is my horse folder. Mr. Man. Okay, but like... Wait a second. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do really great font choices here. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm gonna actually make this larger. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Did I take one typography class and now I'm like, yep, I'm the best at this? Yes. Actually, I kind of want to like... Nope, not that. I'm squinting, I'm looking, I'm squinting. I'm looking for like examples. I just googled a bunch of typography examples so that I can Google how people handle using little words. So what if I went like this? Do I hate this? Yep. Well, actually, this is not the worst, but does it need tweaking? Yes. I'm I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna lock it. Can you... Lock. Why is text evil? I'm just saying. Okay, how do we feel about that? Is that the worst? Can y'all read it? Can we read this? Oh, silly sea slugs. Okay, but wait, though. That's the best. Honestly, if I could be anything, it would be little silly sea slug. Yep. It seems like that would make life way easier. Okay, because these little infographics are going to be silly and dumb. And that's really just, that's it. Oh, sea angels are great, though. No, you're right, though. I know I had this image somewhere. There it is. Actually, just kidding. Well, nope, just kidding. Let me open up my book. So we're gonna go art. Let me go grab. Why would I do this to myself? Well, that's alright. I feel like I'm gonna make this one white instead, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see the book. It won't be crispy, you know? Not gonna be crispy, and I need it to be crispy. Chew! Sorry, Mr. Cat. I just scared Tatsu. Chew! Whoa! Yeah, sea slugs are amazing, but sea angels in particular are very, very, very cute. That is amazing. I love finding merchandise of stuff that you like are really into, and you know that like it's like the chances of you finding it are super, super, super slim, but then like somebody makes it and you're like, oh my god. Okay, let's see now. Mr. Cat, please, you get stuck to my headphones every time. Let's see, we need to like... bring this down like this, and then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna do that. Great. Okay, actually this font was like the easiest thing I've ever had to do, to be quite honest. I love all the spooky Halloween music. I feel alive. Okay, so now let me grab, I'm gonna grab this. But I'm going to make this black color. Canva's the best. Y'all, I swear to God, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, are these only white? Oh, how dare you. That's rude. Because I need more like this. Yeah, thank you. Yes, give me the sparkles. Halloween really is gay Christmas. This book of mine comes out on October 31st, so it'll be out on Halloween. And it stars a bisexual, chaotic main character. And it is truly the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so now I need, actually, so we're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna do this one again. He is also a vampire. It is true. Okay, so then this is, I'm just gonna literally, oh, actually, what is the day here? Day 4. He is so dumb. Like, if I could describe properly how dumb this man is, like, he is so dumb. It's not his fault, but it kind of is, though. Okay, and then now I actually made another image of this that I'm just going to copy everything from it. Where was it? It was the haha these. He was born like that, but it's not helping. True. Great. Oops. Let me just start with this. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun to, like, have all of these graphics ready to go, thank God. Alright. This is our love interest in the book. She is very cute, and she is a cleric, and she uses sun magic, and her last name is Honeycott, because she is sweet as honey. I'm not even mad about it. She's a great character. She uses, like, she's, like, kind of reclaiming her childhood, I guess. She had, like, a lot of really bad stuff happened to her, so she's going through the book trying to, like, I don't know, just, like, get through life, and it's tough, because, like, Darius is like, oh my god, she's so cute, and then does not know how to cope. But he's going through a really bad breakup, so that's the tea in the book, is that he really should not be actually, like, dating, probably. Ooh, this looks like a mystical tome. I'm using you, mystical tome. Yeah, she's really sweet, and I think what really, like, did it for Darius was that he was so used to people being super fucking scared of him, or just wanting to manipulate him, because it's like, you know, he's kind of a pushover and he's kind of a sweet guy, and so literally everybody and their brother is like, oh, how can I, like, get him to turn me into a vampire so that I can have a bunch of power and then just ditch his ass? And so he's been dealing with that for, like, his last, like, 4 relationships. And so to have somebody who doesn't want to do that is kind of a nice change of pace. Yep, he did. He had 3 wives. 3 whole wives. And then they got scary, and then he had to lock them in the basement. Yeah, definitely not all at the same time, but it was one right after the other, and it sucks because it was definitely like, oh, we love you, and he was like, yay, I am loved, and then they were like, actually, we want to try and kill you, and he's like, oh, no. Why? And so then he gave up, and then he found out that he was bisexual, and then now here he is, having a hard time. And that's okay. He's figuring it out. Oh, I see. This is Aderon. We're gonna switch this back to this. And I'm going to drag this down. And we're gonna also switch this to this. Camel case it. Yeah, he had a boyfriend, but he fumbled that. Yeah, true. To be fair, Yura's kind of toxic as well, but like, that's okay. That's what this book is about. Growth. That's what we call growth. And then this is day 7. Social media launch calendars kind of suck, but we have to get through it. I wish that I had like a sun sculpture. Yeah, thankfully what we did last week was all of this pre-planning, so now all I have to do is just be like beep boop beep and then just like copy paste. Let's see, I have to try and find something that... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that they were influenced by Greek sculpture. So as long as I get the right vibe, I'm gonna be good. See, now, this is where it gets bad, because I'm pretty sure Oris is the... I don't remember which one is which. So, we're going to go and find... I'm like, which people uses which pronouns? Yeah, because Ohalden is the sun god. I knew this. Yeah, because I think Ohalden is non-binary and Oris is a female god, if I can remember. Let's see. So, honestly, though, let's see. Can I get some statues of, like, lovers? Like, I swear there was, like, one up here. Yeah, I actually really like this, but we're gonna go with, the black background again. Well, and actually what I'll do is, so that I don't have to make this again, we're gonna duplicate this, bring this all the way to the bottom here, so that way I have all of these posts, and we're gonna drag, oh right, and then I'm gonna, oops, I'm gonna have to unlock this, and then we're gonna drag that in here like this. Perf! Honestly, the only way I survive these kinds of things is, no joke, doing these kinds of streams, because legit, I would not be able to focus otherwise. Somehow talking and doing this at the same time, or having people stare at me, is helpful. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Alright, where's Yura? This is the ex-boyfriend. Yura is Yura. He's hot and an asshole. Yeah, exactly like having a body double. Exactly. Exactly. Because my ADHD says, not today, unless I do exactly this. Okay, so there's Yura's, and then we're gonna do another one of these. And then this one is day 10, I think. Heyo! Ooh! Ooh! We got an ooh! Yeah, totally, Cyber. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I stream as, like, sometimes, like, 4 times a week. So that way I can, like, work. I'm so mad I don't have a Clarkloff illustration. Hold on. Am I gonna have to draw Clarkloff? I don't really want to take the time during this stream to draw Clarkloff. Can I use your Clarkloff head? Jace, can you send that to me? That would be so helpful. I cannot even tell you. Actually, I will literally cry. I will drop an art credit for you. Because that would be so helpful. Please do make fan art of poor Clarkloff. Oh, and actually, I don't even need this. I'll just delete this. I'm just... Clarkloff. Oh, thank you. Oh, you are the best. Jace. This is why I'm marrying this man. This is the... Look at him. This is canon Clarkloff art, just so that everyone is aware. Is Clarkloff the scariest character? Maybe. Yeah, he's covered in poop. Just like 24/7, he's just always covered in poop. And he's kind of terrifying, and everyone assumes he's a goblin because he's adopted goblin-like tendencies, but the reality is he's actually just terrifying. Clarkloff. Let's see. Because he doesn't have a curse. He's... Or a godly patron. Because Clarkloff was a bard. Origin unknown. That's what we're gonna put. He is a gnome. And he's a cave gnome. I would use the term deep gnome, but I'm not going to because D&D, that's all I gotta say. He's a bard. And then I need factoids. His instrument is a drum. And he's nasty. That's just it. That's it. He nasty. Bless you, Jace.
Thanks.
Yeah, Clark Clough, he's just a fun side character. This book was based off of a Dungeons & Dragons campaign that I played with some of my friends. And Clark Clough was a player character. And I asked the original creator, I was like, I need like some Deus Ex Machina to be able to actually like get this, these people through this situation. Can I use Clark Clough? And he was like, absolutely. So this poop-covered gnome solves crime. And that is exactly what happened. He is horrifying. And we love him. Okay, there's gotta be like a polyhedral dice set here, not just like regular D6s. What are we looking at? Oh, I like that. Let me, do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna transparency down. Make this a little bit bigger so that the dice are right at the center, or the die. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Urians is good. I do like Urians. Okay, because I'm pretty sure... Let me see, let me scroll back up here. So I'm gonna duplicate this again. We're gonna reuse this one. Let's see. Yeah, so not me totally nerding out about all of my shit. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, I also wanted to tell you too, I am releasing a video about it in about an hour on my YouTube, but I already posted one to TikTok, but I sold 100 books this year, and we still have like the entirety of Black Friday to get through, and the rest of the year. So thank you to everybody who bought books and stuff. Like, that's insane. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it a lot. It's always hard to meet that 100 book goal with the amount of followers that I have, and so I really do appreciate every single purchase, download, share, all of that stuff. And then we got another trying to convince you. It was mostly King of Dust that sold, and then second place was Court of Snakes, This Desert Cage, and then third place was tied between One Pale Reflection and the memoir that I wrote for my great-grandpa, or great-great-grandpa, I think, Early Days of Southwest Texas, so... Yep, the old man book. Yeah. Apparently, all of my mom's family. You got a lot of stories going on. Yeah, I actually, I have 8 published books My 9th one is going to be coming out in October, which is King of Dust. I am, almost an entirely self-published author. I do have like one traditionally published anthology, but yeah, there's my link to my website if you want to check out anything. All of my books are there. Some of my books are free to read, or if you're currently looking for a free-to-read book, I am looking for ARC reviewers for King of Dust. When it does come out at the end of October, it's a pretty quick read. It's like 67,000 words, but it is very fast. It's fun. And even if you don't finish it all the way, I still appreciate the reviews. I'm trying to get to 20 reviews so that way I can use marketing to actually market the damn thing, which is something that I haven't really been able to do before. A lot of marketing companies require you to have at least 24 or 5-star reviews on Amazon, which is where this gets really difficult. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would be more than happy to send you the link to the Booksprout campaign so you can like jump in on that. King of Dust was on the Wattpad editor's choice list twice and was a Wattys 2022 finalist. I'm really proud of it. It's very cool and it's silly and it's got dome vampires in it, and that's all I gotta say about it. That's all I have to say. See, I think Magic Systems is a blue post. Ads did not want you to advertise your stuff, OMG. Effectively, the resum is I have a free book that I'm looking for ARC readers right now if you want to read it. I'm trying to get to 20 reviews on Amazon if you would like to help me out. Even if you don't finish the book 100% of the way, you can still leave a review. And if you are interested, please let me know. What's the story behind Where's the Banana? Don't ask. Don't fucking ask. Cal, he was looking for those bananas the whole fucking campaign, and he could never find them. It was so sad. It was so sad. The boy was a tropical dragon looking for bananas, and he just could not wrap his head around the fact that he was effectively in a European and Eastern European country where bananas did not grow naturally. And every time he'd enter a room and he'd be like, I roll to loot bananas. And we'd be like, dude, there's no bananas! And he couldn't find them. He could not find the bananas, so... Yup. So I do feel kind of bad. That's a really intense image, but that looks like AI generated, yo. This is not interesting enough. He really did just want his bananas. But yeah, Cyber, if you want to check out, I don't know if you grabbed this link. If you want to check out my books, I just dropped a link into the chat where you can learn all about the different books that I have and what's going on and all that good jazz. Despise generative AI. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. It's really bad. And you have to be able to spot it like a champ now because it's actually starting to get kind of good, which is fucking awful. So annoying. Because I really do think AI is super cool for certain things, but for making fucking art, like, come on. As an illustrator, I look at AI and I become very upset. It boils my blood. Okay, so this is the Colt. Yep, it's not making art, damn right. So bad. Actually, so you know what I'm gonna do? I actually am gonna use... I know I just used this. But I'm gonna do this instead. And then we're actually gonna use this one. Yeah, fucking awful. But yeah, what really pisses me off about Canva truly is that now there's a bunch of weird AI images in here that are, you're not sure. You have to, like, really look to make sure it's not AI. And some of them are kind of obvious, like this one looks like AI. That one probably is AI. This one's just photo bashing, so that's fine. Same with this one. But it's like, I shouldn't have to, like, squint at the thumbnail to make sure that it's not AI. Like, they should just automatically sort through that stuff. Terrible. Okay, actually, that'll be good. We'll just do that. Okay, there's gotta be a different post format that I can use here. Let me see. Hydrate. Okay, I'm actually gonna drink water instead of drinking coffee. I'm gonna be a good person here. But if you would like to hydrate, you should drink some Wawa. Or drink, oh yeah, actually this is what I want. I don't know why I did this to myself. Any kind of hydration is good hydration, whether that be coffee, water, tea, sports drinks, and even soda, although be careful with that one. Mr. Cat, I think Jason, I think he wants his lunchy. He's very angry. I realize I'm actually gonna do this, and then for this one, I'm gonna move some of this stuff around. Yeah, thankfully, there are certain tells in AI. You're totally right, though. You can, like, look at it and go, oh, I know exactly what happened here. But some people, I do feel bad that, they can't spot it. They don't have that trained eye. So it's like, damn, you know, I do feel bad. I did not try the toast and yogurt. We actually have not had time to go to the grocery store. We're gonna go do that today, though. I might pick up some bread. I got the fear, Cal. You put the fear in me. Alright, we got Darius's little guy. Come here, buddy. I love how all of these illustrations are super realistic, because that's the style that I chose, and then Jace's drawing is just this derpy little Clarkloff chibi head. Clarkloff is the best. Coolio. Let's see. Oh, it's day 21, actually. Just kidding. Because at this point, I'm just trying to build pre-orders. So that's going to be the goal of most of these posts here. Is to try and get people to commit to pre-orders. I actually got one pre-order at the convention, which I was really surprised. Definitely did not expect that, actually. Jace, thank you for feeding our weird needy son. Let's see, Romance in Starkovia is what color? Purple. Almost done. I'm almost through it. Okay, and then we're doing another one of these. This is what? Day 24. Hi, Jess. How are you today? I'm doing okay. Still kind of got a cold, which that's a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. But we're working on social media posts slowly but surely, like... Actually, I don't want to use that one. I'll use this one. Oh, let me double check and look at this. Yeah, it's fine. Bleh. Bleh. Stretch. Everybody stretch. Don't be a weenie. My body was broken, and now it is better. Themes of identity and change. What was that? Okay, so I'm gonna do... I'm actually gonna grab... That's better. That was like way off to the side for whatever reason. Let me double check and make sure all of those ones are centered, because like... They were not. Have you had breakfast yet? Yes, I'm slowly munching on like sort of tamagoyaki and some rice with some cheese. I am not feeling super well, so my appetite has been really weird. But I did eat half of an eggie. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do not that format, but instead this one. You know what? Actually, plot twist, I think that based on the text, this actually is gonna work better. Go, go, go. Mr. Man, you're just desperate? He's desperate for love. Alright, get over here. Come on, Mr. Man. He's so sad. So what have y'all been working on lately? Anything interesting? What? Dude, please. Your little booty sitting on my... Why? Yep, we gotta sort out a time to go over mechanics whenever you are ready for that. I have to email... Like, I haven't heard back from that client. I technically delivered the final files to him, and I haven't heard back about whether or not he wants a print. And unfortunately, like, if he doesn't get back to me, like, because it's been, like, a few days, I have to just, like, say, okay, sorry, like, I sent you the files, here you go, mark it as shipped, otherwise Etsy's gonna be like, why did you do this? But, then you're gonna effectively be the only one in the commission queue, so it will be time. Oh, yeah, fantasy crops. Love that shit. Don't you just love plants that you can eat? Eats a fistful of wheat out of the ground. Damn! Okay, so for context, each of these day 20 whatever of trying to convince you posts are gonna have, you know, let me see, I'm gonna grab... I want this. I'm gonna use these guys again. They're gonna have a different text underneath them. Hello? Ah, I see. I remember what I did. It's these. So let me go and get rid of this stuff, and then we will... Oh, and actually, before I do that, I gotta make sure that all the letters are the same size. I'm making it happen. Nope, that's a J. I am sorry you have to call the pharmacy. They are awful. Like, why does getting medication have to be so difficult? Where's the C? J-Z. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, there are only so many letters. Where's the H? No, but like... There it is. Lunch. Okay, because then I need to go wherever the fuck this was. I think it was this. Coming up with small world lore like food and crops. It's true. No, we love it. We fucking love that shit here. This is actually not what I want. Never mind. Remember when I said that that's what I wanted? I really like this one. Oh my god, the flying beans? Oh my god, that sounds so stressful. Wait a second. Oh, I really like this one, actually. Oops. Nope. That's not what I want. Never mind. I'll do it like this. Nope. I'm going to lock this. This thing can go sit in the middle. That sounds like some Centaur World shit. That's just all I gotta say is, let's see. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go all the way back. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, we're gonna actually go like this. That's fine. These fuckers are dangerous. No, seriously, stop laughing. These have a hard outer shell that looks like a hod of coal, and when exposed to heat, they pop open. Spicy flavor, nice. Oh my god, pastry fillings or sauces. Okay, but like that does actually remind me of chestnuts though, because chestnuts, if you put them in the fucking oven, they will explode. It's actually scary as shit. Okay, great. We love that. Good thank you post. Alright, let's go grab a Goodreads review. Fireball berries. These are fruit that can only be eaten once, or they have been heated up, not specifically cooked, but hot enough. Oh, I see, I see. Oh my god, don't you just love it when you just chuck food at each other? I mean, why not, though? Wouldn't you just love to, like, chuck shit at other people? Okay, so let me not grab a review from Jace as much as I love the review from Jace. I'm going to look at these. I'm actually going to grab this one from Kayla, I think. Let me grab this. I think I can probably fit another sentence in here. Kayla is the best and left me a really good review. So thanks to Kayla for that one. Great. Kids will pelt each other with shit. It is the story of life. You are exactly correct. Okay, alright, alright, alright. So let me actually move this a little bit, move that a little bit. This just a little bit. Just kidding, actually, that's where that's gonna go. This cat is actually asleep on me, y'all. Like, he is passed out. I have no idea what my favorite scene is. I'm gonna have to think about it. That looks too spacey. There we go, better. Alright, let me grab... actually... This is why we have these, you know? Cal, I'm using your review. Okay, I'm actually gonna get up really quick though. You are now famous. How does it feel? I love this review though. You left a lot of really kind words. Yeah, you're just listed as Emmett. Okay, I'm gonna just take a quick break. This cat has released my legs, so I'm gonna be right back. I have returneth. Okay. Okay, great. Grab this. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. I need another post here. And I guess this is fine. Gross. Okay, let me see. Oh, I like this. Nice. I am going to change this over to this, though. And then let me reduce the size down on this. That was up. I recognize I am full of lies. 88, 80. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. I could literally, well... That's fine. Welcome back. I need something that's got, like, wide imagery here. Drink that water. I'm drinking water instead of drinking all my coffee. Everybody should hydrate so that we don't dehydrate. Doodly-doo. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So that's it. That's all the images. So now we're in a good spot, actually. But now this is where this gets stupid. So I'm gonna start with just flat social media. I'm trying to figure out how long the text on my post should be if I'm posting an image. Wild. Okay, so this is going to be some different lengths of images here. So effectively what we're going to do is we're going to create a post, and we're not going to post it, or I guess I can do, well, no, I'll have to do it like this. So I'm going to go over here, share, download, JPEG, and I'm going to do all of these images because I'm too lazy. Download, and then now we awkwardly wait. Oh, I cracked my back. I feel alive. This is the gross part. If any of y'all are authors or artists and you need me to do something like this for you, boy howdy, will I do it. Let me know. Okay, so now we're gonna go back over here. So just for context, I'm using Publer. This allows you to schedule Facebook posts ahead of time for personal accounts, which is something that most software won't do. Alright, so now I'm going to scroll all the way back up here. Let me see, I actually have to do some math. So if there was like 150 characters, that's like 30 words, give or take. Okay, so now let's do... I can just share it to my story automatically, so that's not... Or I'll do that manually is what I mean. Let's see, I need to ask like another question to Google. Social media is fucking hard. Well, yo, posture check, don't be a shrimp. Ooh, I was shrimping really hard. Thank you for the reminder. Alright, so let me read this. Including links in Facebook posts can sometimes lead to suppression in the algorithm as Facebook prefers content that keeps users on the platform. However, links are essential for driving platform to your book's pre-order page, so it's a matter of balancing visibility with effectiveness. Oh, just drop the link in the comments. Alternate between posts with links and posts that are pure content to maintain reach. Oh, check for the pre-order link in my story. I see. Yeah, I'll just do the comments. That's pretty typical. See, I need a M dash. Okay, because I want just a little bit of text. Not a lot. It is the artist gremlin way. You are right. See, and that's posting via a phone reminder. I'm gonna take that off for a second. And then I can just say link in the reply. I gotcha. Okay. So let me, now we have to schedule. So now this is where this is going to be super important. So this is, let's see. I need to remember what the best time is to post on Facebook and Twitter. So this one will go out on Tuesday, the 1st of October. And this is why we're doing this week, because otherwise I would be screwed. And then we're gonna do like a 10 o'clock a.m. schedule. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually go over to my calendar for the next week, and I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna add a post, and it's gonna be this one. We're going to grab this thing. Yay, reservation! I'm excited. And then this is fine. I don't think I need a long post, truly. Because I can also, too, I think, add threads. Oh, no. So I just gotta do these little tweets. I don't think that this is gonna do anything for me. Because, I'm never on Twitter anymore, so it's fine. And this one I think will just automatically go. What? Alright, so that's how this is gonna work effectively, is we're gonna do just 10 a.m. posts every single day. And then I'm going to also post to Reels as well once I start to make my Facebook content. This shit is crazy. Is it fun? Not really. Now this one is actually gonna have, hold on, actually. Oh, this is actually kind of a long post. Well, that's what I thought. I was like, there's no way. I'm gonna do 50 words for this, I think. Yeah. Gross. Okay, so let me figure out what I need to say here. And then I'm also gonna include, actually, I'm gonna go over here, we're gonna open up also let's see, finished, original, King of Dust. And I'm gonna do all of these guys. Hopefully that doesn't look like, well, this looks kind of like trash. I think just one image. What do y'all think? Just one image? How do we feel about that? Like, if you were scrolling through Facebook and you saw just this image, would this work for you, or would you need more images to understand the context? And then, like, also, too, the question is, oh, do they have like, AI assist? What is this? Give me the secrets. I just am curious to see what it does. Let's see if it's trash, because I bet you it will be. I am not confident. Yep, it's garbage. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Actually, it could be worse. It could be worse. Wait, and I need to figure out, too, are hashtags still relevant on Twitter? I don't think that they are. I never see anybody using hashtags anymore. I don't think we need them, because it's all SEO based. And then also, too, I'm trying to figure out how much text to actually include. Because I think if I include too much, it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna lose people, you know what I mean? Yeah, Jace, you are a resident Facebook expert. Let me see. Hashtags are still relevant on Twitter, but only in regard to joining in on specific conversations, or if it's like niche topic. Okay, yeah, and then like imagine like you're on Facebook and you're like looking at a Facebook post. Like, how long is too much text? Because right now I got about 330 characters, which is a little bit long. And so I'm gonna follow, I think, internet advice and like not put too many links and stuff. Also, hello, Karma, hello. It's good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well. We're working on social media today and it's really gross. Yeah, so like thinking about like, Jace, if you want to check out this post here off to the side. You can kind of see it over here. so this is what this looks like. Like if you were scrolling through Facebook and then you popped this open, you know, it's like, oh, that's neat. You know, do you feel like this is digestible? Like this is fine, but then also still gets the information across?
So, I do know a lot of people, if they see the see more and you don't catch them within that first portion with what you're trying to do, they're not going to bother clicking on see more.
Okay.
So, what I would recommend is, with your text, put pre-order King of Dust now and explore Starkovia's Mysterious Past first.
Okay, so we're going to cut that. Then we're going to take this and we're going to drop that here.
And I would also put I would say pre-order King of Dust now on Amazon, or Ko-fi, and explore Starkovia's Mysterious Past. Get rid of this last line.
Okay, goodbye.
And then you could probably...
And then I can get rid of this text here now.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of what that looks like.
Right, because if people want to read more, they can, and then if there's going to be... Does this, like, click to...
No, this one
anything?
does not in particular, because I'm kind of trying to stagger which...
I see.
Which ones have links and which ones don't.
Okay.
Or I could just...
Because I feel like for anything that calls to action with, like, pre-order should have...
Okay, because then I would be putting the link in the comments at that point, because, you know, Facebook will suppress the shit out of it if it's not in the comments.
Yeah.
All right. Let me check out that art channel. Art share. You finished it! Is this done? This looks really great, Karma. Oh, I'm so excited. This is awesome. I know you've been working on this for a little bit. This is so cool. Mimikyu in its full glory. That's so awesome. Yeah, because this was for it was for a contest, right? Yeah, that's so awesome. This looks really, really good. You put a lot of work into this. And it definitely reads as Mimikyu, just like right out the gate. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's awesome. Okay, I can get rid of this too. Yeah, so then that's the question, is it's like...
Yeah.
Do I just say link to pre-order in the comments, like?
Yeah, so I would use the link emoji, because sometimes Facebook will suppress things that say link
Great.
in it. So
I hate that so much. Like, why are we in this world? All right. Okay, so then that means I'm gonna edit the other post.
Yeah.
That was my art when I finally learned how to shade. Well, you did it. It looks really, really good. Yeah, it looks very nice. Okay, so, like, is this fine? Is this, like, enough information?
I think so, because people's attention spans are, like, these people.
Yeah, because I would love to just, like, talk more about what's going on, but it's like, if people aren't gonna read it, then why would I fucking write it? You know what I mean?
And if people have questions, they can fucking put it in the comments.
Yeah, right. I don't even know if I should have, like, is that too many calls to action? Because then it might be conflicting, it might be too much.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then I'll just leave it.
Because people will drop comments if they feel inclined, regardless, so...
Okay. Yeah, if this is good, then... Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, so then that looks good. Let me go back over here. Drop this stupid emoji. And then I feel like probably on Twitter too, I need to include just the fucking link emoji anyway again as well, because otherwise it's gonna do the same thing. Dumb. Alright. So now the question is, if I'm gonna make another one, I'm gonna do this over here. Social media is gross, y'all. This is like legit the... Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so now this needs to be shorter for Twitter, even though I really don't feel like I'm gonna be using Twitter all that much. Because then for Twitter, I can just go like that, and that's it. Ugh. And then this is a Twitter, so. And then that's how that would look. Yeah, I think that's okay. Cool. And then now we just keep going like this effectively until I can get this booted up. Oops, we're gonna do this one first. We're gonna do the long posts first and then do the short posts. This is where this gets really difficult. I hate having to write in such short amounts of text. But I think this is okay. Because a lot of these are going to have this call to action here. Hopefully people won't just like see my Facebook and be like, wow, this is literally a month of ads. And I'm going to be like, well. But this should be fine, I think. Y'all, this is gross. I don't like it. And then I'll just have to make sure that everything is all hooked up and ready to go. On the plus side, I think these graphics are really, really good. But I think we're making good time here. I'm not exactly like all set up, and I still have all of the TikToks to generate. Let's see, and how much is, like, just out of curiosity, like 80 characters? That's like 15 words. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this super punchy and see if it can be really, really short. And it doesn't need to be perfect, but... Okay, so how do we feel about this post? I actually like these little emojis, I think. I'm gonna use these little emojis. So if this is like really short and crispy, because I don't want everything to feel like an ad necessarily, because I don't want like 30 days of ads. But like these little posts I think can be ad-like. But I think this is okay. How do we feel? New holiday, 30 days of ads, right? Yeah, I don't know. Jace, how do we feel? How about this little bastard?
Hold on. I can't see jack shit on my side, so I have to get up and walk over here.
That's okay, welcome.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I don't want him to be super addy, but that's okay. It'll be okay. I just have to keep telling myself that it'll be fine.
I mean, as long as I guess you like sprinkle in other stuff.
Well, see, because that's a problem, because most of these are gonna have like, because that's the whole point of this, and so that's the issue, is that I'm supposed to have posts like these or posts like these that talk about the influence, but people's attention spans are the size of fucking goldfish.
Yeah.
So here's the problem, is that that's supposed to be the point, is that I want to talk more about how this influences shit, but the problem is if people are only going to read this much,
right,
what am I supposed to do?
What I meant by like having other stuff sprinkled in is like things that aren't just your ads and stuff, otherwise people would be like,
oh, well, see, because here's the deal, is that for 30 days straight, this is like, okay, so let me try and explain my thoughts here. Every single post is going to relate to King of Dust in some way. The call to action on those posts is going to be to pre-order the book.
Okay.
It's not an ad if it has additive content in it, meaning it does something to contribute to the conversation, like talk about the history of the world, talk about the influence of the thing. So even if it says pre-order the book at the bottom of it, as long as it feels like there's something there that adds to the conversation, it's not going to be perceived as an ad. Right? So this is the problem that I'm running into, where if people's attention spans are 250 characters or less, how am I supposed to make this not look like an ad if they only are going to read this much?
Right, okay.
Does that make sense? Because I can make this more substantive, I can make this have more content in it. But if people are not going to read it, then it's going to be perceived in it as an ad regardless.
Right, which is why I fucking hate Facebook and Twitter.
Right, and so like in, for TikTok,
like,
right?
Or for like Tumblr, like that's encouraged to have walls of text.
Right, exactly, because it's a blog, right? And so for Tumblr, I'll handle that differently when I get around to it.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't spend all of my time on Facebook. That's not really what I do. Yeah. Facebook, and obviously X is dead. Fuck Twitter. And this is mostly for my family, so that my family actually sees that I'm active.
If it's your family, then fucking don't. It doesn't fucking matter. Just like do it this way then.
Okay.
Like, because like.
Because I don't really have like a lot of followers or anything over there. This is not being posted to, like, for example, my author page, because that thing doesn't work.
Right.
Right. This is being posted to my own personal account where the posts can be public. They are public.
Right.
And people can share them. But I've effectively stopped using my personal Facebook as a personal Facebook, and it's only for this.
Yeah.
And like occasionally
major life updates, like we're getting married.
Yeah. So if you think that's okay, then over on Tumblr, I am going to be writing.
Your family fucking they barely pay attention to you anyway.
True, fair.
Like,
and some of them will pre-order it, right? Because obviously the reason I got 35 book sales on King of Dust on my Kickstarter is because I did this also throughout the month of April for the Kickstarter launch too. So they do kind of pay attention, sort of. But for Tumblr, obviously, some of these are going to be, like, longer form posts, so that way they're not just, like, awful, right? But, like...
Yeah, because, like, the History of Starkovia image, you could just info dump.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do, like, a lot of shit there. No, for sure. And so, like, that's the question, and that's the problem, is that... This is the thing that I'm running into. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking hate social media. This is really the problem here. Because I remember when Instagram also was like that, and when Facebook also was like that, where it was encouraged to have a lot of content about,
But, like, even fucking, Facebook in their business help center is just like, don't do more than fucking like 125 characters in the primary text field. And it's just like, Jesus fucking
Yeah, that's
Christ.
like so short. It's literally like,
That's like less than a Twitter post.
Yeah, it's literally 20 words. Yeah, it's 20 words. So you have a very limited amount of time
Right,
to be
because
able to
if
get.
it cuts off at the see more, most people don't click on it.
Yep. So yeah, that's rough. But if I can figure out how to get this going, then we'll be in a good spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, so all we're learning is social media is awful. So yeah, this is fucking gross. It is sin. You're you're right. Okay, so in this particular case, do I need... Actually, I think I do. I think I'm gonna grab... Can I... See, now, how do I handle this post, Jace? Your insight is really, really helpful to me. So, because this initial image doesn't have anything about the book on it, is this gonna be stupid? By putting both images here?
Nah, because you see the way that it looks here, that looks fine.
Okay, great.
It's usually when it starts to get to be like more, unless this is like a sequential set of images like a comic, people tend to not click through a majority of the time.
Because then I'm not even calling to pre-order here, right? This one is just like, you can discover her story in King of Dust, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So people can figure that shit out for themselves.
Also, is she a paladin? I thought she was a cleric.
Oh, did I write paladin?
You did.
Whoops. Yeah, she's a cleric. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just like...
That's my bad. No,
I
no,
didn't think that she was...
she's a cleric.
Yeah,
She's a cleric.
that's what I thought.
She don't do that paladin stuff.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay, thanks. These are awful. This is not fun. And then I gotta do this again for Twitter, and then I gotta film a bunch of fucking videos for Tumblr. I gotta do this again for Tumblr, and then film a bunch of videos for TikTok and for, YouTube. So, hooray. Like, end my life. Okay. Launch month. Okay, and then the question is, too, for this one, am I also going to add a King of Dust image here, too, because I don't have any directly related book images in this? that how this works? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get another M dash in here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna just have this one be like a... People will be curious if they want to be curious. Okay, so unfortunately, where I'm at is I didn't end up getting through enough work. I got 2 more minutes, so let me I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so now we're going, let's see, October 7th. I'm gonna do one more post, I think. Alright, let's go find a Darius quote. Blech. Let me see. Where is the funny? Where is the silly? This is one of my favorite lines in the whole book, though. Of course, they would want to see the flesh crisp off my bones like an overbaked potato. Quality. Oh my god. It's time to feed my Snorlax. He's so crispy. Let me see. You tore a hole in my coat, peasant. Also that one. Okay, this is not doing this for me. Let's see. Why? I need just one good quote. I just need him being a dummy. Let's see. Sorry, I'm suffering over here. Suffering. See, this is Yura and Darius making out. And they're fighting. Need more Silly Billy. This one's a good one. Yeah. I considered for a moment taking off my shoes in the entryway, but remembered that there would probably be murder later, so reconsidered. That's a good one, but I don't know if it's the one. There's gotta be something in here. Okay, this is actually a great one. There we go. There we go. No, it's Nosy Natasha. Nosy Natasha wins. Got it. And I recognize that this is a long quote. We'll see what I can do here. Okay, so how do you feel about this one, Jace? Because I think that this might be a good enough hook to get people to click this thing.
Or bed poetry.
Whoops, thanks, typo.
Yeah, that's good. I think I'm getting a call back from additional bit.
Bye.
Hello, Jason.
And then I think after this I'm gonna be done. And then I gotta go and do other work and scream. And at some point, do homework too. I don't even know. Alright, well, at least we got through a good chunk of it. We got through making the graphics, and that's what matters. So now I can go through and fill up this entire calendar. So, I'll probably be back tomorrow. It's looking like I'm going to have to put Heaven's Equal on hold until I get done with this school semester, because actually the amount of schoolwork that I'm doing is so intense that I don't have enough time to work on the comic. So that means that tomorrow I'll be back with schoolwork, and it's just gonna put the comic on hold for a little while. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and working with me on these really stressful fucking social media calendars. It's really awful, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Also, thanks so much on Twitch for Cyber for following. That was really kind. You are amazing. And I will see everyone soon. Bye-bye.